Mac, this is a Chargers team that definitely makes you double take at the very least. They've allowed 20 or fewer points in every single game this season, and they dismantle a Browns team that was playing with a lot of belief after that game a week ago. Obviously, defense leads the way in Harbaugh's image. What if you made it just the speed in which they've bought into this game plan and this new head coach and what that's meant for them?
This ball club, they respect their head coach. That's the first telling sign of success when you talk about a new regime being in the building. It's how fast you see success. Tells me they believe in Coach Harbaugh. They're buying everything that he is selling, and they respect him to a level that understanding and knowing what he is coaching, he will put them in positions to be successful. And outside of that, just maximum effort that from what we've seen. And I came into this ball game thinking I would learn a lot about the Chargers, because to Joe's point, a very, very emotional game for the Cleveland Browns last week, played against a very, very good team in the Baltimore Ravens. They won. Being right back at home, one would think and one would expect Cleveland would continue to have those high emotions. But what happened was the Chargers came in, executed from start to finish, and they were able to snatch every bit of emotion out of that stadium. And now when you look at that graphic that we had, highlighting the difference in the beginning of the season compared to the last two ball games, Justin Herbert is playing like Justin Herbert. Yeah. Early in the year, it was more about playing defense, running the football, splash plays through the running game. But now the passing game is starting to arise, which makes this team extremely dangerous, because now Quentin Johnston is showing up. Ladd McConkey is showing up. Those two wide receivers, young wide receivers, combined for 182 yards receiving and one passing touchdown. Yeah. We know they can run the football with the collective of guys in the backfield. But the passing game was something that we all were concerned with, to the point that maybe considering should they make a move before the trade deadline to improve the talent at the wide receiver position. We don't know if that's going to happen, but what we're seeing right now in the last two ball games, including today, Justin Herbert is believing in his pass catchers, and they also are delivering as well. Under
Brandon Staley, it was pass to set up run. This is certainly run to set up pass. But they're getting to that pass game, and the biggest difference, doing the little things in the second half of football games, which they never did. A big belief there in the Los Angeles Chargers, their quarterback, their defense, and their new head coach.